Hello everyone. In today's tutorial we are going to talk on binomial theorem. So we are given this question which says that use binomial theorem to expand 1 plus 3x raised to the power of what 6. If you are new to this channel, kindly consider subscribing so that you will be notified whenever I upload a new content. So first the question says use binomial theorem to expand 1 plus 3x raised to the power of 6. So first, if n before if n is an integer, let's say if n is an integer, x plus what? X plus y raised to the n. So how can I expand this? So I will first say x plus what? Has a combination of n of 1 and therefore multiplied by what? Multiplied by x into n minus what? N minus 1 and multiplied by y raised to the power of 1 again plus what? Plus combination of 2 of x into n minus what? N minus 2 y of what? Y of 2 dot up to what? X raised to the power of n. So therefore if n is an integer, so the way we can solve this kind of problem, we are going to use this procedure in order to what? In order to expand this binomial theorem. As you can see, this is n combination what? N combination r, which is what? 1. So whereby the value of 1, which is r in what? This c of n of r, because here is r, so therefore the value of this r, it will be increasing by what? By 1. So therefore the next thing that I'm going to do, I have to solve this what? This problem. If I say 1 plus what? 1 plus 3x raised to the power of 6, it will be equals to what is the value of x? The value of x, which is 1, and therefore plus c combination, the value of n, which is 6, and therefore r. I don't have the value. The value of what? I have to pick the value of x, which is 1. Therefore, anything, if n multiply anything by 1, is the same thing as that number. So I will exclude the value of 1. I will just substitute 3x. So therefore, which is 3x raised to the power of what? Raised to the power of 1. No need of putting. So therefore, plus c of what? 6 of 2 into 3x. Yes, into 3x. If I subtract n, which is what? N minus 2. What shall I going to get? For this, I subtract what? I have to subtract. Okay, I don't have the value of what? I don't have the value of x, but I'm just dealing with the value of what? Value of y. So therefore, I will just keep my 2 here. So therefore, plus what? 6 plus what? 3 into 3x of what? Of 3. Again, plus what? Plus c of what? 6 of 4 into 3x raised to the power of 4 plus c of 6 of 5 into 3x of what? Of 5 plus 6 of 6 into what? 3x of 6. So therefore you are going to do it up to from 6 combination from this value of r of 1 to what? To 6, because the power we are given is what? It is 6. So let me show you how can you find combination of each. If I show you one, so therefore we can use the calculator in order to make it easy. How can I find this 6 combination? So first this, it will be equals to 1. I have the value of 1. So what is the value of 6 combination 1? The formula of combination. Where should I supposed to put it? So let me say the n factorial divided by what? N minus r factorial into r factorial. It will be equals to n factorial, which is 6 factorial. The value of n, which is 6, divided by what? 6 minus what? Minus 1 factorial into r factorial. It will be equals to 6 multiplied by 5 factorial is the same thing as 6 factorial. The reason why I break it down, because if I say 6 minus 1, I will get what? 5 factorial. So therefore I have to cancel the 5 factorial, and therefore r factorial 1 factorial, which is multiplied by 1, which is 1. 5 will cancel 5, so therefore it will be equals to 6. I hope you get it. So therefore I have to say I have 6. 6 multiplied by 3x, which is 18x. So this is all for what? For 6 combination what? 6 combination 1. So therefore, what are for 6 combination 2? Let's use the calculator because it is very easy. The main thing you have to substitute, this is the formula. Just say it is equals to the value of n, which is 6, divided by value of n, which is 6 minus the value of r. What is the value of r? The value of r, which is 2, into the value of r again, which is 2 factorial. So therefore, 6 minus 2, it will give me 4 factorial. So therefore, if I say 6 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 4 factorial, you can break it down in order to what? In order to cancel this 4 factorial. Because 4 factorial can cancel 4 factorial, you can break it down and cancel 2 factorial and then multiply the what? The numerator and then divide by the denominator of what? 4 factorial. So therefore, it will be equals to what? 6 multiplied by 5, it will give me 30. So therefore, 30 divided by what? 2 factorial. 2 factorial is something at 2 times 1. So therefore, it will give me what? 15. So therefore, the 6 factorial, the 6 of 2 factorial, it will give me what? 15. So therefore, here I have what? 15. So before then, if I square 3 squared, it will give me 9. So 9 multiplied by what? 15, it will give me what? 135. So therefore, I have plus 135x squared. I already find the value of this, which is 15. And therefore, I have 3x raised to the squared. But I have to square this 3. So therefore, I squared the 3 squared, which is 9, and then I multiplied by what? 6 combination of what? 2, which is give me 15. So therefore, 15 multiplied by 9, it give me this. And therefore, plus, let's check 6 combination without wasting of time. 6 combination of 3, it will give me 20. So therefore, 20, I know it's 20, but 3 raised to the what? 3 raised to the power of 3, it will give me what? 27. 3 raised to the power of 3, it will give me 27. 3 raised to the power of 3, which is what? 27. If I multiply 27 by what? By 6 by combination of 6 of what? 3, which is 20. I will get, I think, 170 something. Oh, let me check. Multiplied by 20. I will get 540. So therefore what? 540x. This 3 consists of the 3 and what? And x. So therefore I will put 3. So therefore the next thing that I'm going to do, I have to say 6 combination 4. 6 combination 4. 6 combination 4, it is 15. So therefore 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3 4 times. 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. It will give me 81. 81 multiplied by 15, it will give me what? 1215. So therefore plus 1215 x raised to the power of what? Of 4. So therefore I have to take the 6 combination what? 6 combination 5. So 6 combination 5 give me what? 6. 6 multiplied by what? 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 up to 5 times. 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. Give me 243. 243 multiplied by 6. So it will give me 1000 plus 1458 x raised to the power of what? X raised to the power of 5 plus what? If I say 6 combination 6, it will give me 1. But let's check for 6 combination 6. Suppose the formula says n factorial divided by what? N minus r factorial into r factorial. It will be equals to the n factorial, which is 6 factorial, divided by what? 6 minus 6 factorial into 6 factorial. Because the value of n and r are the same, so therefore 6 minus it will give me what? 0. 6 factorial divided by 0 factorial of 6 factorial. 0 factorial is 1. So therefore 6 factorial divided by what? 1, therefore of the 6 factorial. 1 multiplied by 6 factorial is the same thing as 6 factorial. 6 factorial cancels 6 factorial, it will be equals to what? 1. So the answer that we are going to put here, we are just going to what? Say 3 raised to the power of what? 3 raised to the power of 6, which means 3 times 3 times, so up to what? 6 times. So therefore it gives us 729. It gives us what? 729x to the power of 6. So this is all for what? For the first question that we are given 1 plus 3x raised to the power of 6. So this is the solution of this question. Let's move to the next question. The second question is the same as what? As the first question. But let's try this question. So as you can see, 1 plus what? 1 plus 2x raised to the power of 5, it will be equals to, I have the value of 1 plus what? Don't forget the formula which says that x plus what? C to the n of 1 into what? X into n minus 1 into what? Y of 1 into x raised to the power of n. So, but this is the power of 5, so therefore we are going to do it up to 5. So therefore I have the value of combination, which is combination 5 of 1. I don't have the value of x, which is 1. If I multiply any number with 1, I will get exact that number. So therefore no need of putting the value of 1. So therefore I will just put the value of y, which is what? Which is 2x raised to the power of 1, is the same thing as what? Leaving it at its. So therefore I have to say plus what? Plus combination of 5 of 2 into what? 2x of 2 plus combination of 5 of what? 3. The value of r, it is increasing, and therefore the value of r in the top of what? The power of y, it is also increasing. So therefore I have to say into what? 2x power of 3 plus what? Combination of 5 and 4 multiply of 2x. Okay, let me change it. Plus, I have what? Combination of what? 4 into 2x power 4 plus what? Combination of 6 of 6 raised to the power of 2 of what? X power. Okay, sorry, I exclude the number. I have 5. I will have 5 raised to the power of 5, because I'm having only raised to the power of what? I have raised to the power of what? Raised to the power of 5. So therefore, the combination for this example, we are going to use it manually, not automatically, by using the castle calculator. So therefore, this will be equals to 1. I have to say 5 factorial anything. If 5 factorial, let's say suppose a number n with factorial 1, it is that number n. Suppose I have 2 of n, it will give me what? 2 factorial divided by what? 2 minus 1, it will give me what? 1 factorial and 1 factorial. So therefore 1 factorial is the same thing as 1. It will give me what? The same thing. 2 factorial, which is 2 times 1, it will give me the same thing. It will give me what? 2 factorial. Sorry, it will give me 2. For instance, I have 2 factorial. So therefore 2 factorial divided by what? N minus r factorial into r factorial. It will be equals to what? 2 factorial into n and r. 2, it will give me 1 factorial and r, which is 1 factorial again. So therefore I can say 2 times what? 1 factorial. So therefore 1 factorial and 1 factorial. This 1 factorial cancel 1 factorial, and therefore it will be equals to what? 2 divided by what? 1 factorial, which is 1, therefore it is equals to 2. So therefore any factorial, this it will give me 5. 5 multiplied by 2, which is 10x plus what? Plus 5 factorial. 5 factorial into what? Into 5 minus 2 factorial into 2 factorial, it will give me what? 5 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 3 factorial divided by what? 3 factorial of 2 factorial. 3 will cancel 3. 5 times 4, which is 20, divided by 2 factorial. It is the same thing as 2 times 1, which is 2. It is equals to what? 10. So therefore 10 multiplied by, I have to say this is what? Value of 10. Yes, 5 into 2, 5 of 2 factorial. Okay, sorry, combination of 5 of 2. It will give me what? 10. And therefore 2 square, which is 4. And therefore 10 multiplied by 4, which is b equals to 40. So therefore plus what? Plus 40 x what? X squared plus what? plus 5 into what? 3. 5 combination of 3. So therefore 5 factorial of what? 5 minus 3 factorial into 3 factorial, it will be equals to what? 5 times 3. If you are going to what? The reason why I am breaking it down is I just want to cancel what? The highest factor in what? In the denominator. So therefore the highest factor, 5 minus 3, which is equals to 2 factorial of 3 factorial, multiplied by 4 multiplied by 3 factorial, it will be equals 3, cancel 3. 5 multiplied by what? 5 multiplied by 4, which is 20. 20 divided by what? 2, it will be equals 10. So it's like, it's the same value with what? With 5 of 2 factorial. So therefore 10 multiplied by what? 2 power 3, it will give me 8. It will give me, so therefore 10 times 8 is equals to 80, which is 80 x raised to the power of what? X to the power of 3. Therefore plus 5 factorial divided by what? 5 minus 4 factorial of 4 factorial. It will be equals to what? 1 factorial is the same thing as what? 1. Just divide by 4 factorial. 5 multiplied by 4 factorial. 4 factorial will cancel 4 factorial. It will be equals to 5. So therefore, 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied into 8 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. It will give me what? 16. 16 multiplied by what? Multiplied by 5, it will give me the same thing, which is 80 x raised to the power of what? Raised to the power of 4. And therefore, this it will give me 1. So, the next thing I have to say, 2 multiplied by 2 into 5 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. What is it going to give me? It will give me 32. I'm just doing it physically so that you can see. So therefore, if 5 combination of 5, it will give me 1. 1 multiplied by this, it will give me plus 32 of 5. 32x power 5. So this is all I have for you for today. Please kindly subscribe to my channel for more exciting tutorials. Don't forget to press the bell icon for notification. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for your time.